All right, here's our weekly check-in on Diary of a Madman Fantasy Football Squad. So let's just see how I did. And you can see right there, Yahoo celebrated me with hot dogs. I think those are hot dogs flying up in the air and some confetti. I end up taking down the Nation 96-82. So yeah, let's just, we'll go through, we'll take a look at the matchup and just overall see how the squad did. I had some guys not playing, some buys. But you look, Daniel Jones put up 18 points. I mean, Lamar Jackson does a lot more, but Jones had 5 turnovers, which I think is a negative 10 points. So, I mean, Jones could have had a really, really great day, but it didn't happen that way. Michael Pittman, solid, 11 points. Monroe almost gets 10. But Manangai, I picked him up with a couple weeks ago, just as a backup to Swift, and then Swift didn't play, so Monangai went off. I mean, it was the defensive disaster, which is the Cincinnati and Chicago Bears game. And then the rest of the guys, I mean, nothing too spectacular. Booty ends up getting hurt for Patriots. He's been on my bench for a little bit, but I had played him, but he's been scoring touchdowns, and this week he ends up doing nothing. Ends up getting hurt in the game, so you can see he's questionable for the next week. And then I was hoping Travion Henderson would have a bigger day with Stevenson being out. But yeah, 8.7 points. Nothing to sneeze at, but I was hoping for some double-digit work. And then the kicker's solid, and that Houston defense is solid. My opponent, on the other hand, Lamar Jackson does his thing, but pretty much everyone else except the defense and the kicker really didn't show up. So worked out in my favor. We'll just take a look at the standings. I've been hovering at, because I was on the streak game, losing streak, hovering at spot number 6. So with that win, locked into spot number 6, have an 18-point lead on the 7th person, and then a little bit bigger lead on 8. But you can see a lot of us are jumbled up here in that 6 and 3 all the way down to 4 and 5. So any given week, things can change. Waiver wire wise, I mean, just look at I've put in a claim for Tank Bigsby, dropping Jaden Blue, the Cowboys backup. So we'll see what's going to happen there. We'll just look at my projected matchup. I'm scheduled to go up against Bed Bath and Bijan. That's a cool name. One of his big dogs, Dak Prescott, isn't going to be playing, so we'll see what happens there. Bo Nick's supposed to project to go 21 points. And then Amon Ra, one of my first 2 picks, is like a top scorer. So just check the benches real quick. Yeah, he doesn't have a backup quarterback, my opponent, so he's going to have to pick somebody up on my bench. Tony Pollard's going to be on a bye, so the running backs may stay the same. I've really been hoping Bill Krosky-Merritt was going to do something, but he's not been productive. I think the last 3 weeks he's had one good game where he got 2 touchdowns, but he's been rather non-existent. So we'll see if I get Tank Bigsby, and if Saquon's going to be out, I'll probably plug him in. But as of right now, I'm going to slide Christian Watson in there. He's got that big playability. And then I'm pretty happy with that Houston Texans defense going against Jacksonville. Houston, yeah, they play pretty well defensively. We know what they did to the 49ers a couple weekends ago. And then Jason Myers with Seattle. Seattle's humming right now. So matched up against Arizona, he'll probably have a lot of opportunities to score. All right, that's the wrap up of week 9 for Diary of a Madman. I'm in 6th spot, last spot for playoffs, so I just need to keep on winning out. All right, good luck in week 10, y'all.